Hello and welcome to No Doubt Racing, and this is what's coming up on today's episode.
Outeniqua 400, Stage 4 of the South African Rally Raid Championship, where everyone comes to meet their maker. Crazy rally action, crazy close action, full coverage of Stage 1, 2 and 3 with some awesome pit access, never before seen technical details of the car, and seeing the mechanics in action, all coming up on today's episode of No Doubt Racing.
Me and Jack is on our way. Here we go, there's the entrance, fully rain in front, and you can see there's a car coming. Oh, you probably can't see it, but yeah, bunch of dust. Here we go, the rain.
Outeniqua 400. So I arrived a bit late. The event started on Friday, was first the qualifying and then the stage 1. I arrived at the stage 1 because I had to finish work. So yeah, I found two guys that helped me with the stage layout. They said I should go on to the rally stage app, which is quite nice. It shows you the whole route and where all the cars are located. The thing is that the signal is a bit bad on this farm. Obviously, it's between towns and stuff, so it's not a complete updated system, but it gives you a great indication of where the cars are on track and how the track is.
Alright, now I'm literally on the track. Going down there, just gonna go through the fence, and then I'm gonna stand there in front and hopefully check the cars.
One big thing is duster. It's something you have to either get used to or get ready, because if the wind is blowing, the dust is going to be everywhere. It's not like a rally where the tires are a bit smaller and they don't pick up that much dust. These big rally raid cars have big 30-inch plus tires, and they just make the sand like powdery. Stage 2 is definitely where most of the action goes, and even I'm getting a lot better with the photography as the day progresses. So this is just the start of all the action. After the dust settles on the rally raid stage, the race isn't truly over. Not for the cars, and not for the team. The first stop after crossing the finish line is always the wash bay. Here, every rally raid machine is treated to a deep clean. Layers of dirt, mud and sand are blasted away with high pressure. A spotless surface makes it easier for mechanics to spot cracks, leaks or hidden damages that might even be masked by dirt. It also helps prevent long-term corrosion from mud and grit sticking to exposed metal parts. Every wipe, every spray is both maintenance and preparation. By the time a car rolls out of the cleaning bay, it's not only gleaming, it's ready for a full inspection. For rally raid teams, the cleaning ritual is the first step in keeping the beast alive, stage after stage, through some of the toughest terrains on Earth.
Finally at the pit area. No, no.
Once the rally raid cars are clean, the real work begins. Inside the pits, this is where the mechanics' hearts and the team beats the loudest. The cars are rolled into the designated bay surrounded by toolboxes, spare parts, and mechanics who know every bolt by memory. Each crew member has a checklist in hand. Step by step, they go over the vehicle, arms suspension arms are inspected for cracks after punishing landings. Wheel hubs are spun to check for grinding noises. Fluids, oil, coolants, brake fluid are topped up or replaced. Even the smallest hiss, rattle, or vibration is noted. Nothing escapes the pit crew's eyes or ears. The atmosphere here is part science. The atmosphere here is part science, part urgency. Every second counts, because tomorrow's stage will punish the cars all over again. Tires are swapped and balanced, electronics are tested, and safety systems like harnesses, extinguishers are double checked. Drivers and co-drivers often hover nearby, giving feedback where the cars left loose. Drivers and co-drivers often hover nearby, giving feedback where the car felt loose, where the steering pulled, where the brakes overheated. It's not unusual to see an entire engine bay stripped open in the middle of the night, only to be rebuilt and running by dawn. This is unseen side of rally raid, where teams work precision and long hours in the pits are just as important as the speed on the track. By the time the car is lowered off the jack stands, it's been reborn, cleaned, checked, and reinforced. It's ready to face another brutal stage. For mechanics, it's not just maintenance, it's a ritual. It's a ritual of survival, keeping machine and driver in the fight until the very end. And for me, that was the same. When I drove back, I heard the noise of the old gold rattling as I went up the steep driveway, and yeah, I just knew I'm gonna have a late night. At the end of the day, it was a engine mounting that kept the whole weight of the engine and just started to sag and sag. Ended up breaking all the rubbers and broke the whole engine mounting that keeps the engine in place. So yeah, that was my maintenance for the night. I ended up working until 4 o'clock in the morning, ready for the next day.
Something's off. Yeah. Kind of knew it. Yeah, the engine. I don't know if you can see it this way. See how the engine's lying. So yeah, I think that engine mounting is shot now. It's now bouncing inside the engine mounting like metal on metal, and I think something is screeching as well. I think it's rubbing down there. So yeah, I'll just check. But so far this intake's working great. See, already I got a bug there. Anyway, yeah, it's still on it, and it's working great. Outeniqua 400, the rally raid. My engine mounting broke. I thought it was on its way out, but yeah, it's completely went. As you can see, this ring is supposed to be attached to, okay, well, it's still on the car. Anyway, it should be like this, a one piece, and it's not. It's completely effed up. There's no rubbers anymore. Sika Flex, or you use it to seal windows, if you fit a new car's windows. Took one off my old motor, still hot. Anyway, and then I shoved everything full. Basically, see these holes, obviously this is water. And then I put these rubbers, squished it in, and the one side I pushed in, and the other side it started to come out. This is now, I don't know if you can see there, it's quarter to 2 in the morning. Because tomorrow, well, now 9 o'clock, the next stage 2 and 3 starts, and I want to be there at the start. So yeah, I need to fix this car to speed up the process, because the Sika Flex takes like 24 hours to dry, and while I'm going to struggle putting this back in the car, all the Sika Flex stuff is going to be all tacky, and it's going to mess up my whole car and everything. In the oven, actually put it on 250, quickly got a cup of coffee, chilled, had a cup of coffee, and then yeah, opened the stove, let it chill a bit. It's still a bit warm, but I mean, I can put it in, and check here, it worked. The stuff is already starting to be like a rubbery. Just a quick tip, you can drop it in the stove, in the oven, for 5 to 10 minutes, and you're halfway there, and then you can start working with it. All right, let me pop it in. All right, so while I got the alternator off, it was also hanging because it's all slotted out. So I got this thing. This is actually a clip out of the 4x4 bucky front hub, those small bushes, or this thing. Anyway, forgot to put the one back. It'll be fine. So I'm going to drill that out, and then I'm going to shove that in there. And that should center the hole again, because as you can see, it's all weighed out. Boom, there it is. It's in, and it's back together again. So I didn't put that plastic cover back, but yeah, luckily it's in there. The new engine mounting, everything's fastened straight. So yeah, we are heading to Outeniqua 400. Yeah. was an awesome event. I'm really glad that they brought the rally raid to the Outeniqua mountains, and that was the first event, and I reckon there will still be a lot more to come. Until next time, please like and subscribe and share the video. It really helps to grow the channel. And remember, when in doubt, go flat out. Cheers.